Join me as I take on the challenge of leg pressing 40 kilograms. Even with my skinny legs, can I do it? I've always found it fascinating that people often associate physical strength with a certain physical appearance. You know, the typical ripped, athletic build. But what about those of us who don't fit that mold? Can we still achieve great strength despite our slender legs? Today, I want to share my personal journey of overcoming this stereotype and crushing a milestone. There's a common misconception that skinny legs automatically mean weak legs. I've heard it time and time again. You're too skinny. You'll never be able to lift heavy. But the truth is, strength has nothing to do with the size of our muscles. It's about dedication, consistency, and a willingness to push beyond our perceived limitations. I've struggled with this perception my whole life, being the skinny kid who got picked last in gym class. Growing up, I've always been self-conscious about my legs. I'd compare myself to others, wondering why I couldn't have those tree-trunk thighs or calves like football players. But as I started getting into fitness, I realized that it wasn't about aesthetics, it was about function. I wanted to be strong, to be capable, to feel empowered. And that's why I shifted my focus from trying to change my body. The strength is not limited to body type, the skinny, muscular, tall, short. It doesn't matter. What matters is the work you put in and the mindset you adopt. And I can tell you, it's been a journey. There have been times when I doubted myself, when I thought I'd never be able to lift a certain weight or perform an exercise. My training regimen has been a game changer. I've focused on building a strong foundation through exercises like squats, lunges, and deadlifts. I've also worked on my mental toughness, learning to push past the pain and exhaustion. And let me tell you, it's not easy. There are days when I feel like giving up, when my legs feel like jelly and I just want to curl up in bed. The mental struggle was probably the toughest when I felt like I was getting nowhere, like I was plateauing and would never reach my goal. But I learned to reframe my mindset, to focus on the progress I'd made instead of the progress I still had to make. I reminded myself that every small victory, every tiny increment of weight or reps. Fast forward to the day I finally crushed the 40 kilograms leg press. I remember feeling a mix of emotions, excitement, pride, and relief all rolled into one. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders, no pun intended. I felt like I'd finally proven to myself that I was capable of more. As I look back on my journey, I realize that strength has nothing to do with the size of our muscles or the shape of our bodies. It's about perseverance, resilience, and a willingness to learn and grow. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear about your own leg press experiences in the comments below. If you're looking for more fitness inspiration,